to find somewhere to pull over, get out of the way, and check on
there's
some
some
things.
loves and stuff up here, I think, somewhere.
Okay, somewhere on 400.
I just know there was like this main drag that goes right through the center of the town. I saw they were like Love's Country Stores.
Okay, that'll work. Whatever.
Okay, we're good. I'm setting us up to go live because I'm able to because I have perfect cell reception. So we are live on YouTube officially.
Did you make it public? Because
Yeah,
we're already
public.
live.
Yep.
Yeah.
We are publicly live on YouTube.
Whew, nice. Oh yeah, dude. Look at those. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Now I just got to figure out where to cut them off.
Gorgeous. Yep.
Maybe, like you said.
Let's just stop at a Love's and we'll get ourselves oriented. We have cell service here.
Just keep heading west until we see a Love's.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. They're over there.
Or, so you said 6:50 Eastern. That'll basically almost get us to Garden City.
Right.
If they can wait like 10 minutes.
No, they can't. It's all like... They're scheduled.
Yeah. The Guyman Petro Mercantile Company. Jeez, that's a name.
So we'll just keep routing to Garden City.
Head west on West Trail Street toward 4th Avenue.
Eventually we'll see...
No.
Continue on West Trail Street for half a mile.
See it? It's right there. So up here you have to hang a right.
Alright, just let me know when we get there, please.
Yep. Oi.
Oh my gosh, this is frustrating. So you have to be patient.
Have to?
Yes. If you're in the public eye, you gotta be patient. The werewolves are waiting for you.
Telling me like I don't know.
Golly, I cannot believe how much it cleared out.
Okay, it's your next right.
Stop sign, yep.
Actually, no, it's not this.
Yeah, it's up here at the stop sign.
11th.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto North 14th Avenue.
It's this one here.
Is it? It
Yeah.
says...
The Love's is right there.
Really?
The Godfather's Pizza. It's just a little country store. Unless you just want to stop at one of these other random places, regardless.
Might
There's
be
another
easy.
one further out.
Okay.
So I know there was
Turn right onto North 14th Avenue, then turn left onto
Why
West
isn't this
Wyatt Earp
following?
Boulevard.
Recenter.
I
Yeah, so
use
we'll get the
Apple
one
Maps
that's farther
so
out.
much more.
Do the next one. Just keep pressing.
Railroad, no train horn? What? Wyatt Earp Boulevard. Earp?
At the light, turn left onto West Wyatt Earp Boulevard.
I can't believe that thing overheated.
Again. Maybe we just need to water cool it. Like, I don't know what else to do.
I put it on 1080. Yeah, it's not even 4K, which generates heat.
Look at all these people that are lined up for these. And then those are just down here by themselves. And there's rotation on them too. Not much, but it's there. It's also hard because of where they're at. They're like just into that. Still a tornado warning on that cell up near the border with Nebraska. But it looks like everybody's, like you said, everybody's starting to bail on that cell. And they're heading south along the dry line.
Alright, we got people that know how to actually read a left turn signal.
Good thing.
We are making progress.
Maybe.
Continue for 51 miles.
Freddy's. We'll hit it on the way back. Probably open until 9 or 10.
Probably. And then tomorrow, I gotta look at stuff later once we're all done. So that way we can figure out what time we need to get out and where we need to go tomorrow.
Hopefully not as much driving.
Be like, what, 4 or 5 hours, I said at most? If we go to Omaha, and that's the furthest we're gonna go. And
Works for me.
we just need, maybe we just go back to Wichita.
Right.
Too bad we couldn't increase that stay for 2 days in a row. Then we could have left half of this crap that we don't need.
Yeah, maybe we can when we check in tonight.
Yeah.
Say, hey, you know what?
Are we staying at that same home too that we stayed at the first time we were there?
This is a true.
Okay.
It's right
No,
next to the bowling
I wasn't
alley.
sure. That's why I was asking. I wasn't
And
sure.
they're all close by. Hoping to get there
Because
in
that
time
was
for-
nice. That home two suites.
In
that we
Boomers
stayed
and
at,
Zoomers, Mallory
that was
said, "How
nice.
much you benching?" Reply to the
Those.
group.
Is that what you were talking? Oh wait, no, that's a cell tower. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know where the hell these lights were. Maybe they're in
It
Garden
says,
City.
"I don't know where the hell is." Send it.
I don't know where the hell it is. That's a good one. I'm offended. There's no Dodge dealerships in Dodge City.
We gotta get behind this storm chasing van.
I think that's what it was.
No, I'm kidding.
Well, you never know.
Right.
Although they
Maybe we'll
don't
see
have.
the Cybertruck.
Oh God, please no.
There's no way they got here from Port Canaveral. It's too many 2 hours to charge the thing.
That's another thing I'm wondering. How do they handle that?
You have to
With
bring
those
a
fast, even with the fast charging
diesel
times.
generator behind you on a trailer to just constantly charge it.
It's like like the old coal boxes for the trains. The old what do they call it? The tenders or whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm.
I remember
saying.
this. I remember this from last January.
Last January. I thought you were just here
Yeah,
this
that's
year.
what I mean. This is the last January.
Well,
From January. What's you say that?
2024. Got it.
Yeah, because I know that's what it is. It's a Garden City where the funky lights are. Well, these people are just getting blasted with dust. Look at this. Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I remember this. We left Dodge City to go to Garden City, and we got into the freezing line up here a little ways.
What were you out here for? That ground.
Jeff
deal
said,
zone?
"How's the gas mileage?" Would you like to reply?
Yes.
What do you want to say to Jeff?
Better today because we had a tailwind pretty much the whole time.
It says, "Better today because we had a tailwind pretty much the whole time." Send it.
Yes.
Done.
So I don't think we passed. I think that was the second Loves. So.
Well, there's another one in Garden City.
Yeah. If we can get there in enough time.
Someone with a 337 area code said, "Y'all be safe tracking these hailstorms," and sent a lightning bolt emoji. Would you like to reply?
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's just a matter of getting there. I think that's an anvil in front of us.
Yeah. And I think this guy is going too slow.
I think.
Jeff said, "Very good." Would you like to reply?
No.
Okay.
Now things are starting to light up. That's what happens.
I see the problem. It's 50 miles per hour because it's a work zone.
Are we going to be chasing it all in Goodlands? WFO?
don't know. It's a good question.
Because if not, I'm going to get rid of... Because I know we're not going to be in Wichita's tonight. That's for certain. I'm going to close that out.
Man, the blowing dust. I'm not kidding. 84 degrees.
This guy's got to speed up.
He's playing it by the book. Speed limit's 50, young man. So we're gonna go 50.
In Boomers and Zoomers, Call said she did 85 for 2 max. Replied to the group.
No.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is so frustrating.
Could pass them. These are broken yellow line right here. I don't know if it's still
I
is
can't
or
see.
not. Yeah.
And we're in a work zone. There's just nothing I
Work
can
zone
do.
picks up to 65 right here. What are they doing? Looks like repaving this road. Or they're adding 2 lanes. Was this 2 lanes when you were out here?
Yeah, it was like this. They've been, I mean,
So I'm wondering if they're just adding a second set of lanes. Maybe. Don't know.
yeah, they're gonna make it 4 lane all the way to Garden City. Alright, so we do know how to hoof it. Good for you.
Cell towers. Yeah, we can see the tops of the anvils of these storms that we're going after. So that's a good sign. It's always a good sign. Tons of lightning in these. And that northern cell on this, they're estimating 0.88 inch hail. That's public source. And some of these down here by Johnson and Mantor are hail producing as well. And these are moving more in the typical southwest to northeast pattern, which I like to see.
Yep.
But it doesn't appear that at least not on radar yet, I don't believe the cap has broken the whole way down to Amarillo. It looks like there's just one little speck up here in the northernmost panhandle of Amarillo, or of Texas. But it doesn't look like the cap broke that far south yet. And absolutely nothing is going on in Wichita Falls, Texas.
Right.
So at least we made that call.
Yep.
Right. So funnel cloud reported near Oakley, a photo on social media, elevated funnel. Whatever that means. I guess another land spout. Have a decent northern trajectory to them. So what I would suggest is we go through Garden City and just keep going down 50, and we just park ourselves underneath the dry line. From Kendall to Syracuse. May have to go up and north a little bit more towards Scott City. And what is this? Leodi,
Right.
Kansas. It's just amazing to me that I woke up and I worked yesterday in my house 4 miles from the Gulf of Mexico in west central Florida, and here we are in southwest Kansas, dang near in Colorado,
Yeah.
out on the open high plains. It's amazing that you can do that in the same country, and it doesn't even feel like we're even on the same planet. It's amazing to me. That will always forever, just amaze me about the U.S.
Get to a Love's when it scrub the windshield. Very windy out of the south.
So on our cells, we're targeting damage threat considerable for 1.75 inch hail that has been observed.
Cool.
And those are just crossing over the border into Kansas from Colorado.
Oh, okay.
So that's these here. So yeah, I say we go north a bit and then maybe west. There's got to be some east-west options here, though. The only thing
Someone with a 646 area code said, "Hi, what area will you be in? Would you like to reply?"
Yes.
What do you want to say to someone with a 646 area code?
We'll be very near Garden City, Kansas.
It says, "We'll be very near Garden City, Kansas." Send it.
Yes.
Done. Someone with a 646 area code said, "Copy. Would you like to reply?"
No.
Okay.
Did you hear me?
Yep.
And that has a subway as well.
Feel free.
I'm not. I'm gonna wait until we're done.
Yeah, like a reward. Yeah.
I will say though, if we stay in one place 2 days in a row, that would be a first.
Yeah.
Ding. Ding ding. What is 5Z? That would be what? Midnight? Yeah, midnight central. Central daylight time.
So is that how long the tornado watch goes for? Is this us?
Yep, I'm just checking in on it. It looks great. See, this is the difference between that, for whatever reason, and I only have one bar.
Is the roof cam
5G.
showing up?
I didn't see it on here. To tell you the God honest truth. I'm sure it is, but I don't know. Took out the sunglasses. Cute little Baptist church. We're in Cimarron.
Might find a place to pull over because we're here in Garden City. It could be empty and windy as hell and nowhere to do the shot.
Or do we want to keep going because we're not even 30 minutes?
Yeah, but the hits and they're gonna like call early and stuff.
Yeah. This is true. Is there just a gas station around here?
Should be.
Somewhere we can make a quick pit stop and just fuel up? 'Cause that's all I gotta do is just use the restroom.
Wonderful. 15-minute stoplight. And there's nobody there.
For nothing. Right.
Unnecessary stoplight.
Look at the clouds.
In Boomers and Zoomers, Mallory said girl math equals that's a sleigh. And Icebecca emphasized it. Replied to the group.
No.
Okay.
Law enforcement reports dust storm. That's up near that other one. That's great.
Yeah.
Can we not do that again? Although I think there's nothing like that one that we had.
Yeah.
There's a Phillips 66. With the grain elevator in the background. The truck. Ooh. Chaser.
Head north toward Canal Avenue, then turn left onto Canal Avenue.
That's a chaser.
In the
Oh yeah, that's a chaser.
yellow.
Head south
Guarantee
toward
it.
Avenue A, then turn right onto US 50 West.
He has protection bars over his tail lights. He's a chaser.
Oh, interesting.
Guarantee it. Dang, look at the flags flapping like that. It's insane. Okay, I'm gonna run in, use the restroom.
Yeah, hopefully we'll have it available.
Oh, here, you wanna... I'll put the window up. Or do you care?
Doesn't matter for now.
I mean, you're gonna be by the truck anyway, so... Oh, jeez. Oh, that feels nice. Some of this trash out of here. Really? Where did I stick that thing? That had horses in it.
Yeah. Oh, that's early.
It's good. Is it not? What just happened?
I don't know. I mean, it's not good just to sit there for 14 minutes. Let's get out of the way of the gas pumps here.
Yeah. Here, go ahead. I'll let you pull.
What is your kind of game plan?
Hey, Mark, can you hear me okay?
Storms?
Yes, I can. So we're a little bit early, aren't we?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I think they just want to connect a little early. Do you need a few minutes?
Yes, I do. I wasn't ready yet. I just got to get into a good spot.
Southwest too, but the big problem is, we got
I need a couple minutes, please.
Yeah, you need a couple more?
Yes,
We
please.
do not want to get caught on them when it starts raining.
Okay, we'll call you back.
Thank you.
Kind of just sit back and
Okay,
wait
thank you.
You bet.
over here.
I swear. Let's do it by the dumpsters.
So here's the thing. There's nothing behind this last
Yeah,
cell,
I
and
saw
it's
that.
really starting to ramp up. It's starting to go tornadic. So if we're gonna catch these, like, we can't stop after this. So good thing we fueled up now. This is an inkling of what the next few days are gonna be like, man. I have a feeling we're in for it.
All right, I'll be back.
Yep.
I might
Here.
need your help holding the mic
Oh,
stand
yeah,
again.
I just
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I didn't even think of that. Charge that tonight. Sorry, guys. I hope you enjoyed staring at the wall and watching the paint dry. Now let's go get us some hail. Alright. So, there was a mesoscale discussion that went up recently, I think. I don't know where it is. There it is, yeah. Okay. It's regarding the former
Yeah.
one.
Up there in north.
Tornado risk continues. Axis of moderate instability indicated across the warm sector bounded by the dry line. Beneath mid-level south-southwesterlies near 50 knots is yielding favorable shear, confirming radar observations. North-northeast storms moving out into southwestern Nebraska should weaken with time. Meanwhile, storms near to the front and southward along the dry line will remain capable of producing very large hail around baseball size and locally damaging winds. Tornado risk also remains evident and should ramp up this evening as a south-southeasterly low-level jet ramps up to in excess of 50 knots with time. Okay, so here's my suggestion.
So we got a route somewhere.
So what I'm suggesting is going north. We need to get north to get ahead of these storms. You're going to go up this Highway 23.
Yeah, maybe you be my Google. Just tell me where to go. I mean, I'm fine with that.
Well, hold on. So I'm thinking to go stick us somewhere over here. I think we should put in Scott City for now.
That's literally what I just did. That's funny.
Because here's the cell I want. This one right here. Where nobody's on it right now. Mark,
Right.
It's out by itself. This one's going to sustain itself for a while.
Head north on
Even
North
if
1st
some of the
Street toward
atmosphere
Canal
has been
Avenue,
worked
then turn
over
left
here,
onto Canal
Right.
Avenue.
I have a feeling that this is going to be the one here. It's either that one or this one near Tribune, but we'll never catch it in time.
Right.
We're moving at 30 miles an hour.
Right.
30, 40 miles an hour. This one here seems to be doing at least okay. And there is some stuff down behind it.
Right.
But I don't know.
So take a right here.
Head south on North 1st Street
Yes.
toward Avenue A, then turn right onto US 400 West.
Go to Scott City.
Scott City.
Turn right onto US 400 West, US 50 West.
There it is.
Continue on US 400 West for 31 miles.
Gotta get out ahead of these people. Out ahead of this, generally. Scott City, Get.
We'll still have 90 minutes of daylight.
I know.
So that's good.
We have an hour until we get to Scott City.
30 miles per hour.
What I was pointing up to is you could really see the shear up there
Right.
with the way the clouds were moving, so this is good. Scott City, we should be able to cut them off. That southern chunk. I'm just wondering if we shouldn't go up to Dighton and then cut over. Should we go? I mean, it's not that much of a difference in terms of timing. It's an hour and 10 versus an hour 6, but the mileage is way different. But at us, wind to our back for a while to get up there so we could go faster. It's up to you.
Where do we turn?
And it would avoid Garden City completely. So there's a small town called Ingalls, and there's a county road 13. Is this a dirt road? That might be a dirt road, which we don't want.
Yeah.
So forget that. Hold on. I'm looking for other north-south options. The only other option is to go north out of Garden City.
Yeah, we're only 29 miles from that.
So and it looks like 400 kind of turns into like a quasi freeway,
Right.
or like expressway going around the side of it. So maybe that'll help us in terms of traffic. But these storms are going, 45, 50.
Right.
Icebecca sent an image. Would you like to reply?
No.
Okay.
That cell might even produce a tornado. There's a decent hook on it now, and it's tightening up. Tons of hail reports coming in now. So there is a rotating wall cloud on this cell down here.
And is that the cluster we're trying to intercept?
Yes. It's the only one left. The other ones are way too far north of us. We'll never catch them. Not going, 70. Because you figure they're going like that away from it, like towards and away from us. I don't think we'd ever catch them in time. And none of them really have giant hail, from what I'm seeing.
Right.
So I don't even think it's worth our time.
Just gonna get to Scott City and see what we see.
If I'm being honest, that's probably too far east for this cell here.
This one down south.
The one at the very end is what I'm
Yeah.
going for. That's the one that I'm looking at. It's on the south side. It's got that hook already on it. It's got an updraft.
Where do we cut it off?
I'm trying to figure out.
There's not a lot out there. other one to fire up.
I don't think any will. That atmosphere's been worked over now, unless that one down near Johnson.
Right.
A little tiny shower, but... So what I'm thinking is... So our next option is 83, which is going to lead us to Scott City. But there's just really not any east-west options there. I mean, there's a bunch of these, like, county roads.
Yeah, as long as they're paved.
And that's the thing, are they paved?
Scott and I took a couple of them trying to get around some closures last year. And they're paved.
That's a dirt road. At least it looks like a dirt road. That's what I'm wondering, like, are there any paved options out here? I really don't know. 'Cause that's it. I mean, that's the storm in front of us.
Right.
We stay on 40 to Lakin and then take this Highway 25 because it does that little switchback thing up to Leote. Or instead of going to Scott City, we go to Leote.
Yeah, route to Leote, and you think it would cut us off before we got there.
I like that idea a little bit better. This will take us on some back roads.
Continue on US 400 West for 21 miles.
It actually looks like it might. It's splitting. It looks like it's trying to split. So you gotta chase the right split. At least it looks like what it's trying to do. It's so hard to figure out. Like,
Yeah, these are a mess.
they're just training one after the other after the other. And I can understand why everybody's going for this thing up here. I'm sure it looks a lot better on the Goodwin radar than it does Dodge City. Yeah. You have this massive crap up here with a bunch of hail. And then you have these two little ones down here. But I don't think those have become rooted yet. I really don't. I am going to keep my eye on that furthest south little blip,
Yep.
though, just to see what
So
happens.
there's Syracuse right now.
Just north of Johnson.
Oh, the little guy.
Yeah, that little tiny guy.
Never
The
know.
one near Syracuse is the one we're going after.
Right.
See how it's starting to split?
Yep. Maybe the southern part
That's what I'm
takes off.
looking at. I'm hoping. These are just not, like, they're moving so weird. Literally north-northeast. Jesus. North-northeast. Same exact. Now here's the problem with these, though. We get out in front of these, the tornado's back here. Here's the hail core. It's moving this way. So we're screwed. That's why I'm like, I don't know if we can deploy on these if there is that risk. So I'm wondering, like, do we just say screw it and go after that bigger cluster because it's a mess? Or...
God knows.
itself. Where is that on that one?
And then that one?
I don't know. No. This is all the way down by, like, Liberal. There's nothing there. Don't see anything. You'd figure you'd see this. City down to down to Greensburg. Look at that. Look at all the moisture streaming north.
Right.
And you have look at these. These are outflow boundaries from this.
Hello? Yeah.
Hello.
Yo.
Hi, my name is Franklin. How are you doing today?
I'm pretty good. I'm kind of at a pickle. We're at the bottom of
Okay, sounds good.
there-
Well, the reason of my call today is to let you know about a new state-approved final expense whole life insurance plan. It covers 100% cost of your funerals, burials, or cremation expenses. So can I go ahead and explain you more about?
Well, see, that's perfect because we're at the bottom. Me and my buddy Clark, we're stuck at the bottom of this hill with a bunch of rattlesnakes. So I think we're pretty close to our final expenses being needed. And we've been here for about 3 hours.
All right, great. I just want to make sure that you are between the ages of 40 and 80, correct?
I'm 6,247. I came from the future, and that's the problem. I landed in the bottom of this hill through this stupid wormhole. I
I
swear.
beg your pardon. Can you please repeat that?
Well, you sound a lot like Elon Musk, by the way, I must say. Did anybody ever tell you that? You should do like a Tesla.
Great. I'm just going to quickly connect you with a product specialist right away. Please hold on.
Are you committed to the bid?
Yeah.
Thank you for staying online, sir. My name is Ryan. I'm calling from the product specialist. How are you doing today?
Well, I've been better. I was telling the other guy, Mr. Musk, that my friend Clark and I were at the bottom of this hill. Our car ran off the road and there's all these rattlesnakes. So if you're selling final expense insurance, you've come to the right people. Hang on, there's one coming now.
We are appointed with an independent.
Hold on, it's a big wind. Oh my goodness.
We are appointed with an independent insurance brokerage. It is founded with 40 different insurance carriers, licensed in 50 states, helping about 80,000 families a year for whole life insurance. Anna, how old are you?
As I was telling Mr. Musk, I'm 6,433. I've come from the future, and I landed in the bottom of this hill with my car. And Clark over here, he's not doing too good.
He was like, I'm out. I bet you he turns to that guy in the office and goes, what are you doing? Sending this to me. So those bottom two cells are looking like they're starting to die. There's not a lot of lightning on them anymore. Where do we have that taking us anyway? Lodi? Diodi?
Yeah.
It's like a big mess, man.
Yep.
The middle cell has a ton of hail on it, though.
It's just too far away.
Yeah.
It'll be after dark. guys here. So let's just
And they've split now. They are
Close in
almost
on it.
completely splitting.
right. Maybe something magic happens after they split.
Yeah.
You guys like that? Scott said rattlesnakes at the bottom of a hill. Gold.
Honestly, I thought what sold him was the 6,472 years old.
From the future. Well, the first guy sounded just like Elon Musk. Just trying to get him to do a Tesla sales call. One day I should just go through with it and be like, yeah, sounds great, and then just see what the end game is. And I'm sure it's, we need your bank account or your name. And I just make, Ferdy Grosvenor. It's FERDIEGROVNER. 11. Expiration date 06/28. Alright, hold on just a minute. I'm sorry, sir, that was declined. Son of a... Really? Hold on, let me do it again. 5-4, and just keep the guy. No, it's declining. Oh my! All right, let me try my American Express. Hold on, and just see how long. Just be like, yeah, hang on. What's your name? Name is Mike. So Mike, we've been talking for 13 minutes. Trying to catch a supercell. You're working somewhere in some call center in like Jamaica or whatever. Do you feel like this is a good use of your time? I'm gonna do this every time you guys call. There's YouTube videos. Like, why don't you guys just give up?
So here's what's interesting.
Anyway.
These are all breaking away from this southern cell.
Right?
But it almost looks like it's dying off. Very little circulation with it now.
Let's at least get some rain.
Drive the whole way to Dodge City, Kansas. I see some rain. So close. Got no cigar. What's killing me, look at all of this. Look at this outflow boundary. Now, what's going to happen when that runs into the dry line?
Yeah. We still have almost 2 hours of daylight left.
Yeah.
So all kinds of
Is
stuff.
it really? It's only 6:30?
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's a pretty shot on the stream.
Yeah. At first, I was worried about upscale growth, which, I mean, in hindsight, isn't exactly a bad thing for us. It's just a pain when you're trying to forecast.
At least this one near Syracuse still has some hail in the back.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at. Although on mine, it doesn't look as. I'm also looking at it from the Dodge City radar. I should probably switch radars.
I'm at Dodge City too.
I give up. Something's just telling me. Look at all these hail cores.
Yep. Just the model stuff. I mean, the only thing that could have been done different is like no interviews today and just have left when you said we gotta go.
Yeah. Which was 7 o'clock this morning.
Right.
But this puts us in good position for tomorrow.
Yeah, like I said, it's day one. If we're 0 for 1.
Hopefully we'll be 2 out of 3.
Right.
I'll take 66%.
But it's not over yet. We got 2 hours.
Right. I'm just saying, I'll still take 2 out of 3.
Right.
The only thing I don't want to miss is some gnarly hailstorm and a giant tornado.
Right.
Because then we all have to say, crap, we were almost there.
Yep.
What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, modeling for tomorrow. it. I don't know.
Well, Leote's good because they're all heading there.
Yeah. It's just, can we get there in time? That's the question.
What was that?
I don't know. What was that?
I think something hit us.
That or
Saw
something
lightning.
fell off.
No, I would have seen it. I think we
I
got
heard
hit by
it
a
go
bird.
ding ding.
Yeah, I think we got a bird strike.
So you didn't hear the rattling of something?
Yeah, I did. I think that was a bird.
Poor guy. So this is tonight. So this is the 18Z NAM for tomorrow, the 3-kilometer NAM. So this is tonight. So it shows this kind of turning into like a couple of MCSs.
Right.
Look at that. So then, so this is 14, 15, 16, 17, 18Z tomorrow. And then it's like a derecho, dude.
It almost looks like a little wall cloud on the back, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Elevated wall cloud. Little bell.
I don't know. I can't tell if that's the backside of the mesocyclone or not. I don't think it is. No, it very well could be.
Yeah, we're looking straight at it.
So yeah, there's the mesocyclone on the left. I don't see any tail cloud into it though. That's what's interesting to me.
More bird strikes.
None of the eye bolts fell off, did they?
Actually, I think this might have been what it is.
The one of the eye bolts?
Yeah. They unscrewed and fell off. I think.
Because I can tell you there's none over here where they're supposed to be on this side.
No, it wasn't there yet. Huh. So they wiggled enough that they finally fell off. Good to know. Wasn't even anything on them.
So by 0Z, look, that's already through Omaha and into Iowa and stuff.
It's like a line.
Yeah, it's linear mode.
So, maybe we look at stuff and say, well, we don't do anything tomorrow. We just focus on making sure everything's ready for Saturday.
Actually, look at this. So the HUR is a similar idea, but it shows a more broken line down by Kansas City. Maybe we drive up to Kansas City, go up into like northwestern Missouri, and then just go right back. Dang it, to Wichita. What's the drive time look like?
It's a good question.
Look right now. Hours 58 minutes. That's it. To Kansas City. And then say we go to like give a more precise location. Right, what town is this? St. Joseph, Missouri. Stay within that, Especially if we leave everything that we don't need to bring with us tomorrow.
Right.
So even if we go to St. Joe and that's a bit longer, it's still 3.5 hours. That's cake for us.
Sure, especially after a day like today. Yeah, this is where the funky street lights are. See?
What?
The funky street lights.
What street lights? Oh, those.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
we have
Garden
those in
City.
Florida.
And right up here is should be a Love's right up here on the right.
Yep. I don't know what the hell is in my throat. It's like it's the dust. That's what it is. So yeah, I guarantee you that's the wall cloud on the left, dude. Can you see any rotation?
It's curled.
Yeah, because it's about like even with us.
Go green, go green, go green, go green.
Yes, thank you.
Just want to get in front of this Cadillac.
Please.
In a quarter mile, use the right lane to take the ramp to Scott City, Lakin.
Yeah, that's what that is. That's the cell. Bastard.
Use the right lane to take the ramp to Scott City.
So it's already north of 400, by the way. It's north of our latitude, so we have to gain latitude like yesterday, because that thing's screaming along.
In a quarter mile, merge onto US 400 West, US 50 West.
Stoplights.
Yep.
Continue on US 400 West for 18 miles.
Tornado siren. Siren. What the heck?
Cool.
It's one of those indoor water parks, it looks like. Yeah.
They have one of those in Rapid City.
Interesting. We have one of those in Erie, PA.
Watch it, bird.
Go, 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 go. What are you waiting for? Hit your gas, please. For the love of Jesus. We have places. Hey, look at Menards.
Road, whatever that is.
That's going to be a dirt road. Whatever gets us there faster. It's like a little mini supercell.
Right.
And actually, if anything, the rotation on it's gotten better over the last 20 minutes. Like, I don't know really, I don't understand what it's doing. There's barely any hail in it. But literally, that's the only cell we have a chance at even intercepting.
Right. That other one's growing a little bit. That little guy.
looks like as they're like intercepting these boundaries, they're growing in size, and then they start producing gorilla hail. This is going to be our little supercell that might, instead of the one that could.
So we're going to go to Lacken and then north.
Lacken?
Yeah, it's taking us to Laken or Lacken.
I don't think it is. You think we should go north at US 83? Or are we already past it, maybe? No, this is it here.
Yeah, we want to keep the route to whatever it takes to get us to Leone.
Well, it's in sight. That's what matters for now. Like, we got eyes on it.
It's got some hail in it.
Maybe. It's just out there spinning. Maybe.
And the algorithm says 1.75.
Where?
That's what it says.
That's not the algorithm. That's the severe thunderstorm warning.
Yeah, but it says radar indicated.
Right. That's coming
It's an
from the
algorithm.
National Weather Service.
Yeah, but they use an algorithm.
Right. No, I know what you're talking about. But I don't know. I don't even see a decent core in it on radar. But it could be missing it. I don't know. It could just be that maybe the beam is getting intercepted by this giant one up near Sharon Springs. I don't know. But the mezzo's over there, so where is... I guess the hail core would be ahead of us-ish? I don't know. I don't know. There's the tops of some of the ones that are behind it. We may have the problem. Every chaser looks like they're about to converge on this one.
Interesting.
Look, why would they all be going to Leone?
Right. It's tail end Charlie.
Unless they're going to try to go for what they would be going north, south. It's like, what do you target? And the sucky part is it's in a dead zone.
Of what?
Radar dead zone.
Gotcha.
Figure it's still early. It's still 6:30.
Yeah, exactly.
There was a mezzo with apparently a wall cloud on it at one time.
So I think that is that little guy.
You think?
Yeah. And I think the other one is way back there.
Maybe.
And it's getting better defined hail core and radar. Oh yeah, and it's got the little V-notch thing.
Yeah. Maybe it is.
Maybe we do find we get some dadgum hail.
Us and literally everybody else and their mother.
Yeah, but how many people want to get in the hail?
Yeah, look, Mark. Look at all the chasers coming down. It's like, stay out of my storm. Little shower. Yeah, I guess you would have to be right, because there's really nothing else out here that's behind it other than that.
Yeah, that blip is that.
So it's probably...
The other one is right over here above Love's.
Yeah. Huh. Here's a good question. They're all going to try to cut it off on Highway 96, west of Lakin, I think. It's like they're creating that line, that conga line to it. West of Leody, sorry, not Lakin.
Check into our rooms. And 306.
It's over there. I'm looking at the radar. It's over there. It's past our latitude.
Yeah.
It's been past, so it would have to be over there. So that's the little blip, because it's about equidistant with our latitude. It's about equal to our latitude, and the other one's way over there. It dried. No. Dried. To be over there. So I wonder what the significance of that flying V shape is. Why that is a telltale sign.
Yeah, Dr. Giamanco told me, but I forgot. take us into Lakin and then north.
Because we're going to go south on
Yeah,
this.
we'd lose. Yeah.
Yeah, we'd lose latitude. That makes 100% sense in that case. It's actually going to be right up here a little ways.
Yep. Some change miles.
Right when this road starts to dip south, we're bailing off going north.
I see what you mean. It's not in the best radar realm. Needs to get closer to Finland. It's got that V shape. It's
paved up to a certain point, the road that this is taking us on, but I don't see any of the off ones being paved. I could be wrong. I'm just looking at it through maps, but maybe it's road. It's just like
So maybe we go to Hunter Lakin anyway. Just if they're not paved, it's going to slow us down.
No, I don't know though. I mean, it's telling us that's the fastest way.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's kind of its job. We gotta get to Leote, man. We gotta. Because this thing is well out ahead of us now. Screaming along. Yes. Look at all the people lined up behind it. Hail size went down.
Yep. It's weakening.
In half a mile, turn right onto Road off Foz 294.
Sure. Whatever the hell that means. Road off office. So yeah, that's it back in there. Somewhere.
Turn right onto Road off Foz 294.
This is dirt, ain't it? Yeah, maybe. Kinda. It's paved.
Continue on Road off for 6 miles.
65 mile an hour on this road. That's awesome. Lauren Betterman. Lauren. I don't know why that reminds me of that. There's like what's left of that thing's attempt at a wall cloud.
Right.
To your left. Yeah, I think it's this dark spot up here that is our storm.
Well, now we're moving faster than it is.
Ish. For now, at least. Stair step our way to it, I guess. It's the MO of the day.
It's a good smell.
It's the only thing I think of when I think of the planes. Well, the tornado threat did not materialize.
Right.
Yet. Because I don't think we're into that point where the trough has begun to overspread this area. I could be wrong. Which, in fairness, a couple of the earlier cams did point out that, to that being a possibility.
Road 250.
that's it out there.
Yeah, I think that's it.
It's like it's just trying to hang on, man. So strange. I wish we'd get another mesoscale discussion on this, but no. Yeah, I know, thanks. My watch is gonna die. .250 is the next paved cross street. It's right before a river. Thanks to Mike.
How's everything looking, Mike? Roof cam doing all right?
There's usually a bit of a delay.
Indeed.
Oh, some of those trees had the bark stripped off. It's those two? Huh. That means... Ding. Dude, I just realized this. You know we're gonna end up crossing into mountain time again?
Oh, yeah?
In half a mile, turn left onto Road 250.
Roof cam isn't on. Well, I think that's what we do tomorrow. I think we go hang out in the northern suburbs of Kansas City.
Turn left onto Road
Hotel in
250.
Charlie, and then just take it.
Coming in hot, people.
Whee! Scrotum.
Continue on Road 250 for 8 miles.
Hi, Earl.
Again, you'd think the base of this thing would become clearer soon. Is it just off completely, or is it just
I
whatever?
don't know. This is tempting to reconnect. Right now. It's pulsing back up with some hail. A lot more pink. They should issue another warning for it. It's almost melting out of the warning polygon.
Unless they decide not to. 6.
Yeah.
And then we just sit and wait for
Wait
it.
for it to run over us. We get our crap ready. Get my suitcase in here.
We can make it. Expires. They're not continuing it.
Not yet.
Unless it moved into GLDs.
Looks like it's trying to curl to me.
Maybe.
See, look. I know you got your big screen. That's
Yeah,
starting
I
to
know.
curl a little bit.
No, they completely expired it. They're not reissuing it.
They're not reissuing it so far. Let's see about that.
City. So weird. Yeah, we're not going to catch it. Yes. Not yet. We're trying to catch up to the storms. We were way out of position for today, so. That's what we've been doing all day. We drove from Wichita Falls. We're in southwest Kansas. We have a storm in sight. We're just trying to catch up to it. Nothing beyond that. I mean, that's all we can do. So we'll see.
In half a
I
mile,
will.
turn right onto Kansas 25 North.
I'll let you know. Alright. Bye. Yep, bye.
Turn right onto Kansas
hard.
25 North.
Apparently there's 3 chasers here. Not just us. We gotta blast north. That's it. Right there.
Continue on Kansas 25 North for 31 miles.
55 mile an hour.
Come on, let's go.
Which means we can probably do 70. With the wind at our back.
Agree. I'm gonna get back in the cloud so I can see stuff better. I'm blind.
Zero Z.
Yeah. There's a chaser. Right here to the left.
Yes, indeed.
It's got hail guards.
Did you see how he had his though? They were like
Yeah.
flipped down. They were like grates.
Right.
Maybe that's a good idea. Never know. Well, let's try it.
He's probably like, what in the hell just passed me? Good God. Yep, they warned it again. Ha ha!
There it goes.
Woohoo!
Yeah, that was the dink.
It's gonna go right into Leote, dude. And we're
we
definitely
can get
going
there.
faster. What's it say for its speed?
50 or no wait. Northeast of 40, but I don't know.
2-inch hail radar. No, it says observed.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Should be coming into view.
Yep.
Just keep going. Push it, push it, push it.
And Leote's clear if we can just beat it. It's a straight shot into Leote on this road.
Plus a switchback.
What do you mean?
And then, yeah. But yeah, this goes right into like down literally the center of that town. Without a... Or... what we could do is we could even move maybe a little bit further up 25 if we want. To.
Yeah, like I think it's in this back seat behind you.
It'll come back. It's got to give it time. There is literally nothing out here.
Right.
So if we're going to see a tornado or hail, this is the
Yeah.
best place on friggin' planet Earth. Because there is literally nothing here. Now this looks like New Mexico.
back up.
The only problem is that it's in the back. It's going over, worked over atmosphere. Go east. Although, have you noticed the storm motion is more east of north than it was
Right.
before?
Yeah.
So I'm curious, is this the cell that does it?
It's by itself.
But no, what I was saying before though, these counties directly to our west all observe apparently mountain time.
Gotcha. Yeah. So the Odie, yeah, whatever. Yep. God, what a mess. All that crap tar north. One little hailer.
All the way up in north of Goodland. like at all. missing that I can't see?
Just updating. I think it's crapping. That one near Scott City, though, looks really good. Wonder if we can catch it. We go to Leote, turn right. It's hard to know these distances. In Scott City could be 50 miles away.
Right.
At least that one would come in from the back.
Yeah. Again,
Leote's
if we
clearly
can catch it.
crapping.
And look at all these people now that are on this same route that are going to be dispersing. Because I think that was their last hope.
The Leote one?
And now they're all going to Scott City.
Right.
It's like, everybody move now! 'Cause that's what's left of it to your left.
Yeah. It's a very small, severe thunderstorm warning for the northeast of Scott City one.
Radar coverage out here is just crap.
But the Leote one has a huge polygon. So I wonder if they think it'll cycle again. And then these guys back here are very curious.
I mean, they've been around. What are they going to do is the question. Anything? I mean, they should be out there
Right.
somewhere. You can see the towers on the left. If you look back to the left
Yep.
a bit. That poor little former mezzo.
Yeah, there it is.
It's all that's left of it. We
It's
came to see
dying.
it die.
Yes, it's dying. Is a chaser there or law enforcement?
Could be either or.
Maybe it's Daniel Shaw.
They're all crapping out too. We should have just went to Scott City. That's my bad.
Who dat?
Joe Dad. SevereStudios.com. It's Adair's people.
No, that's not him.
Or not.
There's two of them. Again, they're probably like,
There's
what
another
the
one.
hell was that that just drove fast? God dang.
Guys, we're late to the party.
Yeah.
Just a wee bit
Hey,
late.
we just drove up from Wichita Falls. What's happening? What's up, everybody? Oh, Leote's trying to get another hail. Little pink in there. I'm not giving up. We're going to drive under that sucker.
Dude, it looks on my end, it looks anemic.
And it's got hail in there on mine.
You sure?
Yep, I see it. We're not going to catch Scott City, so let's
No.
get under this one.
And just see what happens.
We'll go north. What'd you say, north? A little bit on
25 and just wait for it, I guess.
No, I'd say go right into it. I got to stop for a minute and get everything ready. But yeah.
We'll get pea-sized hail like we did that time in whatchamacallit.
Hey, whatever. We'll measure it.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this. Day one. We got whatever.
Dude,
Eighth
this
of
is
an
just
inch.
turning into a giant comma head. Like, what is this?
Weakened a little bit, but whatever. At least it's still in the game.
strange, though. It's like the dry line hasn't even moved.
Right.
That's what I'm not understanding. You can actually see the dry line on radar. It's right here.
Very odd.
I wonder if Harding's watching.
He's laughing. Those poor guys. Yeah, even the northeast of Scott City is not. Well, they extended the warning. Damn, it's just going to be hard to catch that one.
At the speeds they're flying at, you would have to literally
50
be
miles
drying.
per hour. No, wind.
Yeah.
50 miles per hour, let's see.
That one's moving at 50, northeast of 50.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some bull ass. Oh well.
Dude, we're gonna miss our chance if you stop at all. Because this thing's already got its edge on 25. So, I don't think we're gonna...
At least get that one going again.
Concept. I don't think we're gonna have time to get out in front of this. I really don't.
It's pooping. There it is. Like, I don't even know where the precipit's falling.
It's not. That's the answer. Well, it definitely rained here.
Right.
That sucks.
Man.
Wah, wah. I'm really good at busting in Kansas. 2 for 2 the last 2 weeks. Zachary Hall. Well, that's the tornado we missed in Bird City, Kansas.
So we go to Leote. We gotta go back east anyway.
Yeah.
Then we'll go east towards Scott City.
Just see what happens.
See what happens.
Is there even any precip on this still? The meso's
I don't
gone.
see anything really falling. Some Virga.
That's because it's up there now, Mark.
No, the Leote one's right over here.
No, I know, but I'm saying you gotta figure this scan's behind by about 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know if it's really, because it hasn't moved that much. It's just now just a little bit north of 25. Yeah, I mean, it's like that way.
It'd be like right in there.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
That's underneath the meso, for certain. Whatever's left of it. Chaser. See any hail on the ground? I'm not joking.
No, it didn't pass over this area.
I'm saying from
Way
before.
over there. Oh, from the Scott City one.
Yeah, from some
Or
of the other
anything.
storms before.
Sure.
At least we found something. That's rocks. Yeah, so tomorrow, my suggestion is do less live hits until we have something to give.
Right.
Because I think that really costed us some time.
Sure.
Mainly, I think what costed us was the last one, doing it at 6. I would tell them nothing around then, or do it by phone and take our live
Right.
stream. They can patch us in and take our stream.
Yes.
They do it for everybody else, you know?
So we're going to turn right on 96.
Yeah. I don't mean to sound like a, ass, but like if I'm just being objective on it, that's what I would tell you to do. There's the county courthouse. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. So tiny.
Why haven't you turned, bro?
Because he's not turning.
Still, it was a 4-way.
I
You
know.
got it going.
Well,
We got rain and bleep here.
Temperature's down to 72.
Yeah.
Woo! It's cold.
Wow, they had a
But why? Well, I guess we're going to.
Yeah, we got to get back to 400 to get to Wichita.
Yeah. We'll go right through Greensburg.
Southerly wind still yanking on us. Yeah, that one died. And one north of Scott City is just not happening. Can't get it.
There's no way.
All right, so we're 0 for 1. That's the way
We
it
may
goes.
see it though.
Yeah.
So if it drops something, we may be able to at least see it.
Yeah, you're right. It's a big comma head.
Yeah, it's turning into an MCS.
Southerly flow sucks. See, I'm gonna route us to Dodge City. 'Cause that's where the Freddy's was, right on that
Right.
main thing.
I thought that was in Garden City.
I think it was Dodge City.
We gotta go that way anyway to get to Wichita.
Right.
So it doesn't matter. Well, we're 0 for 1. That's the first time actually we've ever not caught up with these storms. Or we could stay on this road and parallel it the whole way to 135. And take that to
Your route
Wichita.
may
I
be
don't know
affected
what
by
that would be
severe
like.
thunderstorm warning.
I think we're gonna go to the one that me and Scott went to in Garden City. And we drop south to 400 and we're home 3. Yeah, you can't even see in there.
Which is odd. Normally you're able to see this far.
Right.
It's all high precept, comma head mess. Meanwhile, east of Wichita,
Nice.
that was this afternoon, I guess. All the tops are getting blown apart.
So we struck out on day 1 period. Everything was too far away from Wichita Falls and the different stops that I had to do for the Fox hits cost time period. It was a difficult day to begin with, so the odds were not very good anyway, period. On to Wichita and looking forward to tomorrow and Saturday, period.
So we missed this by an hour. That's Leote. That's what they were going to look at. They're all elevated though, look.
Right. Right. Saturday is going to be like shooting fish in a barrel. You're going to have to just be really careful.
Yeah.
Those are going to be some beasts.
Syracuse. That was the one that was near Syracuse. Well, we struck out today, guys. Sorry.
For finding hail, but at least tested some equipment. And we're heading back, and it's not 1 o'clock in the morning.
What do you want to say to Jeff?
No luck today, period. Just too far to get to everything, and me doing all of the hits with Fox cost time, period. I don't think that really matters because there was nothing really discreet and organized anyway, period.
It says, no luck today. Just too far to get to everything, and me doing all of the hits with Fox cost time. I don't think that really matters because there was nothing really discreet and organized anyway.
Yeah.
Send it.
Yes.
Done.
Wonder if we can get rid of Harding. Or I mean, get in a call with Harding. I can't. See what his thoughts are on why this just crapped itself. Started really good. Because it started really good. Get in a call with Harding. I can't. See what his thoughts are on why this just crapped itself. Because it started really good with get in a call with Harding.